Guys, we are back again for another one and only Mystelics reaction, guys. Big up yours. I don't know why I like this, guys, because the queen died. This is crazy, guys. I have to do a video on this one. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have stayed quiet and stuff, man. But welcome to another reaction video, guys. And of course, unfortunately, the queen has passed away, and we're gonna be talking about that, and of course, what it means for the Caribbean people, and so forth and so forth, and what exactly is happening. And of course, I got a few memes, whatever you want to call them, right there, guys. So we'll definitely check that out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. Click the subscribe, click the bell, and then click all, so you'll pretty much be notified when I drop on my videos right there. And then let's get into it. But before you get to that, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video. I would appreciate that right there. Just a thumbs up. Let's click. That's all. That's all you have to do, guys. Anyways, guys, considering the whole situation right there, so apparently, unfortunately, Queen Elizabeth II, who is Queen Elizabeth the first in her name, who is that? But anyways, I don't know. Well, I guess the person is Queen Elizabeth the first. But anyways, this one has also passed away. And of course, she passed away at 96. Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's longest serving monarch, has passed away at Balmoral, Balmoral, okay, I thought it was, well, I guess that's a certain place in the UK, at Balmoral at age 96 after reigning for 70 years. She must have started like 26 years old. That's great. That's pretty crazy. 26 years old. And of course, she was reigning for 70 years, man. She must have been checking these children. She cannot pass it on to them children there, no. These children would cause havoc. They would cause havoc in the place. I cannot pass that on. So she must have checked, well, I have to stay until I can hold on to the reins. Because if I let go, craziness is going to happen. And maybe she's right. Who knows? But of course, we're going to be hearing a number of things right there. But before you get into the seriousness of the matters, guys, there was a number of memes that were made, whatever you want to call it. But this one right there, dear Andrew Holmes of Jamaica. Of course, we know that Jamaica is one of the Queen's own. She's the head of state of Jamaica, which is interesting. But anyways, guys, with the new Queen's passing, God bless her soul. May her soul rest in peace. Hopefully, he can rest in peace. They didn't say all that, but you get the point. Shouldn't we get 12 days to mourn her death as well? Because I'm from my understanding that since after her passing, to when it was sometime, man, since after her passing, brothers and sisters, she had to. They were gonna take like 12 days. I think this is the third. Anyways, they're gonna take her 12 days off, man. And when she passed now, she passed recently, brothers and sisters. Anyways, we've all said it right there. Yesterday, yeah, most likely yesterday, I think. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we've all said it right there. The Jamaican people are asking, but shouldn't we get a 12-day holiday like the people in the UK? Well, yes, in the UK. I was thinking of European Union, but no, UK, guys, because apparently the people in the UK are gonna be getting a 12-day holiday. Well, sort of, because shops have definitely closed on the day of her passing. And I think there's 12-day procession until her burial and so forth and so forth. But of course, somebody in Jamaica is asking, a concerned employee is asking Andrew Holmes, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, shouldn't we also get a 12 days of mourning? They don't really want to mourn, you know, guys. They don't really want to mourn at all. They just want a holiday. Get paid and get your holiday. That is the best thing to do. But of course, this one also stated right there, all Commonwealth countries should be given a 10. Well, this one go down to 10. If we do get in 12, might as well go for 10. But this person say all Commonwealth countries should get a 10-day holiday to mourn the passing of the former head of the Commonwealth. And I think I agree with that. We need a holiday, man. A holiday, yeah, is needed. We need to mourn the passings. But unfortunately, some individuals have some different ideologies right there. But anyways, let's continue right here. Charles, somebody's saying, oh, is this Mega? Nah, this is not her. Anyways, guys, Charles, I know her loss will be felt deeply throughout the Commonwealth. And the Commonwealth is responding, I find we could get a little holiday. Man vexing, they don't get holiday, we boy. Man one day holiday, boy. May her soul rest in peace, true. But man want a holiday. Come on, man. How do you UK getting holiday and people don't getting holiday? Now, what is that now? Commonwealth, everybody's sad and what have you. Somebody else said something here. Yeah, big up yourself, Elizabeth. All you really did for us is colonize us and make us speak English. Well, I can't say that it's not true. I mean, she did make us speak English. But some of us still can't speak English. Even look at I speaking broken English. It's not Elizabeth we heard that one from. Elizabeth didn't teach us broken English. We had to stray a little bit, man. We had to become our own identity. Yes, sir. But of course, you know, English is English, and of course, it came from Britain. And of course, that's what they taught us. They colonized us and beat us and what have you. We still want our reparations, man. We want our reparations. I know Jamaica was talking about they want their reparations. Well, the Caribbean, we want our reparations too. Or you put us in some kind of beating there, we could have been a first world country too. But all you beat us licks in our backside. And they don't even want to give us a holiday. That's crazy, man. But anyways, guys, man suffer long enough and we don't even get a holiday. But that, I tell you, boy. Anyways, guys, moving along right there. So apparently, Queen Elizabeth has passed on, and of course, Prince Charles will take the throne. He will now be King Charles right there. And of course, this is a meme stating that he's measuring his head for the crown. He's measuring his head, his size head, his cabeza. He's measuring that to fit the crown. I know he was waiting a long time, you know. The brother was waiting. What? My boy is 73 years old. My brother, not at 65 people don't retire. No? What you doing there still? No, you can start to work. Charles 73 is now king of the United Kingdom and 14 other Commonwealth nations, including Jamaica. Jamaica, by the way, one day independence. They want to be free from all you. They want to come out there. They want the king and this kind of things there. Jamaica self don't even talk proper English. They don't talk proper English. But hey, that's why I think they fail on that part. If it's colonization and English alone, the Queen did us. But it's another different story. But 73, my boy, 73. Now that 65 people was retire. What you doing 8 years late? 8 years after retirement, now you can start to work. Boy, look, problems right there. But it's interesting the kind of different things he might put in place. Maybe he didn't agree with his mama. His mama may have different thought process. Maybe that's why she held on to the things for so long, because she reckons she cannot trust them children. She can't trust all you. But now that you have taken the realm, taken the reins at 73, I think you should go and rest yourself. You should go on a cruise or something, man. No, you can work, my boy. No, you come in and pass that on to your children. Yeah. You can rest your bones. You can rest your bones. Well, the partner stay long enough for him to leave, for him to become king. That's something else, boy. Hey, that is indeed something else right there. Anyways, this is another one. Prince Charles getting his new bust down crown at Buckingham. Buckingham. Is it now? Buckingham Palace. That was something right. Maybe it's me that poop on it. But anyways, guys, at the palace, man. So sorry, Prince Charles. I believe he stood no. That's crazy, man. Anyways, guys, this is another one right there of Fantasia. Charles in the shower tonight. Okay, before I get copyrighted, mind me please, YouTube. Anyways, guys, this is Charles might be like this tonight. He finally gets to be king, man. He boy live long enough for him to become like that. But we have another problem, eh? We have another problem. Elizabeth gone this life, she in the next life, and Princess Diana is getting ready to greet Queen Elizabeth II in the afterlife. And I know they didn't like each other. Everybody should know they didn't like each other. That's probably why Princess Diana had to, ended up in a tragedy. Right there, tragedy. Ah, boy. But she waiting for you coming. She waiting for you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you think you're escaping like that? She was just waiting. She was just behind. I just waiting for that day till she reach. I'm waiting. But myself, I don't think I'm she in the same place. You is not Princess Diana. Princess Diana is a nice lady, and it seems like she not going where do her AC. She not going where have AC. I tell you, no. And of course, somebody made this one stating they don't got AC down here, man. Your craziness that the lady has done or whatever. I don't know, whatever she did, but and of course, Back to Princess Diana again. Princess Diana and the Queen meeting in the afterlife. He got in your mouth. But you know it rules already. Diana not taking no prisoners. You take the lady wanted to leave, or you just take out the lady from the equation. Well, she waiting for you, man, Elizabeth, they waiting for you. I also saw this right there, guys. This is apparently when she was younger. Maybe this is 26, when she had just was anointed queen. And then she had the same hairstyle. The hairstyle never changed. Hey, if it not broken, why fix it? It not broken. Why fix what is not broken, guys? Same thing from a liquor youth to this time. Same thing. Maybe that is the queen hairdo. Charles have to put his hair like that too, man. Charles have to do his hairdo. Hey, Prince Harry. I told God to remove my enemies and my granny died. Well, I myself don't know about that. All you know, there. But of course, guys, from the passing of individuals, you have to do a little reflecting, man. Sometimes you have to reflect and see, on passing. Sometimes we don't learn, but we need to reflect, guys. Queen Elizabeth passing away at 96 made me realize I never kept it 100 if you must have been telling some girl that texting the girl, and baby, I never kept it 100 if you. And the Queen passing make me realize, baby, that I need to keep it 100 if you. She passed away, the Queen passed away, and I'm dying to make you my queen. That is what he's reiterating. I tell you, boy, death can do people things. Tell your family I say hello. After you break the girl heart, after you put the girl through all kind of trauma. No, mark you. Some of those girls just put fellas in trauma too, Some of all your wicked like soldier crab. I'm telling you, father. You know that when Elizabeth passing made me realize you're my queen. I can't reign without you. Every time I spend money, I see of what? That person must be there spending your money, man. That's not a good thing, no? That is not something you want to remember. That is not something you want. You spending your money and you remember. Oh, I get it. Every time you spend money, meaning you want the person back to make them feel like they can come and spend his money. So you'll get them back and think maybe you wouldn't. But hey, who knows what's going on in the minds of simps these days. But anyways, guys, on a more serious note, this is apparently what will be taking place in the Buckingham. They say London Bridge has fallen. So apparently that's what they call it. Operation London Bridge has fallen.
That's the code name.
Well, it hasn't fallen. I think there's a movie called London Bridge has fallen or something like that.
Given to the plan in place for the days
passing. I have to take out the audio, guys, because I don't. The Queen has been sitting on the royal throne since 1952. Boy, Mamselle, I tell you, boy, Mamselle, something else. That's the longest reign of any monarch in British history. Wait, let's go back a bit. So we have this one right there. This one was 60. What? 37, 30, 70, 63, 64. 64 right there, brethren, and this one was 1952 till 2020. Yes, brethren. Anyways, let me continue. I didn't read. The longest reigning monarch in British history, and during that time, she has seen over a dozen UK prime ministers, man. She has seen too much. Nearly 20 some Olympics. That lady, and over half a dozen popes. Are you mad? Hey, the Queen is the cornerstone of the Commonwealth. She's the head of the Commonwealth, according to what they're saying. They patron to almost 600 organizations and charities. But that is plenty charities she giving them, and plays a pivotal role in the UK's alliance with many countries. They put Obama there. Obama get anointed. Obama was a knight, no boy. The Queen didn't anoint him a knight in the UK's alliance with many countries. So a passing will bring about a lot of change, of course. That's what I was saying earlier on. Charles might be like, I don't like what she do there. Let me do something else, man. He's king now, eh? He's king over the Commonwealth and the United Kingdom. Not just for the United Kingdom, but potentially the world, really? What they gonna do like that? What will happen when Queen Elizabeth passes away? What will happen for real? The day of private secretary, this person right there, Honorable Edward Young, will immediately pass a message on to the acting prime minister at the time. So the prime minister of UK will get that information, and of course he will message them, the London Bridge is down. Is it not falling? I think the London Bridge is falling would be a better one, eh? I mean, come on, tax is free. You should be able to put the fall in there. The Prime Minister will then set what Operation London Bridge into action. Within minutes, the 15 governments outside the UK, okay, so 15, I guess, okay, all right, will be formed over a secure line. We are WhatsApp have encryption, or they call it secure line, but okay. And that will be followed by the 36 Commonwealths. I guess the 15 are the main, and then you have the extras. How come you don't have a main in Africa? Huh? Or you steal how much money from Africa? Or you don't have the mains in Africa? Man, stop all your dirty ways, man. Nations and leaders around the world. So the 36 other nations. The gates of Buckingham Palace, or Buckingham, is really Buckingham for real, will then don a black-edged notice of the news. Black-edged notice. A black-edged notice of the news. How will that be a black-edged notice? Maybe they'll change the gate to black. The gate to black. At the same time, a news flash will alert all medias around the world. Really? That is every media outlet is prepared for the news. Really? Every radio station has a network of lights that will be flashing. Really? Really? To indicate a national catastrophe such as this. That is a national catastrophe. And I guess she passed. I guess it can be. All BBC shows will stop and proceed to run a feed dedicated to the news. So I guess that will be all over the news. Even on the internet right now, that's all over the internet right now. Newsreaders will change into the black suits and clothing. So if I go on the news and I see somebody in a different outfit, that person going to send that person jail or something? Anyways, that is on our times in the studio. And the traditional red BBC will change into black. Newspapers, TV channels and radio stations have days of coverage ready to go. So it seems like they were preparing for that. Did she know that they were preparing for that? It seems like they wanted that to pass. If I see Queen and all you preparing video of me passing and thing, I would think all you want me to pass it. Or the same day as the passing of the Queen's eldest son, obviously Charles will take over. The reigns right there. Will immediately become king. And it's reported that the stock exchange businesses and shops across the UK will likely close for the day out of respect. That makes sense. Before the funeral, the day after the Queen's passing, on a live stream, Charles will make his first official speech as king. Interesting. And the government will swear their allegiance to the sound of the 41 gun salute in Hyde Park, London. Interesting. I mean, we have modern technology. I mean, all you can advance it. We'd have to. What is that now? What is that? But okay then. After that, King Charles is what? After that, King Charles, if this is the name he chooses, so you can say, okay, call me Queen Charles instead. I guess you can. The modern times we live in, anything possible. We'll set off the UK tour, visiting the leaders of the government in the capitals of each country, or in the 4 countries right there. These are the places right there, before and back to London. At that time to call the names. It's not good time. During this period, TV channels will play the many documentaries already made in the Queen's honor. Interesting. And the BBC will refrain from playing comedy shows as a sign of respect until after the funeral is gone. And then 4 days after her passing, the Queen coffin will be led on a military procession from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Halls. Yep. Yeah, she will be lying state over the next 4 days. So she gonna be there. They embalm her body, They did like them Africa. Well, they probably learn from Africa to embalm bodies and keep the body there for days on end. I know it's possible that the body, there are kind of embalm fluid that they give bodies where it can last for 100 years. So maybe that is what they're doing right there. After which King Charles' family and dignitaries will pay their respects, obviously. Then the doors will open to likely thousands, hundreds of thousands of people queued up outside. So I guess the whole world can come in and see what's going on there. The funeral is estimated to take place 10 to 12 days after the Queen's passing. Yes. And the one thing is certain, the day of the funeral, will be an official what are you going too fast for that? Will be an official bank holiday. So more holiday. Hopefully the Commonwealth get the holiday, or just in UK alone are getting holiday. Official bank holiday in the UK, United Kingdom alone, boy. For the whole of the United. Yes, sir. Will you answer my question, Debbie? Yes, sir. So none for the Commonwealth. Or you don't respect in the Commonwealth. Alright then. But all you in charge, Papa. All you in charge. The stock exchange will close for a second time. Okay. In under 2 weeks, and many businesses will follow suit. At 11 a.m. sharp, the bells of Big Ben will chime. The country will fall silent. Well, some people come well to get their holiday, so they do go in silent now. And the coffin will be brought inside Westminster Abbey, where 2,000 specially invited guests will bow their heads in prayer. They're praying for her to go Pokotori or something. Anyways. After the service, the coffin will be taken to Windsor Castle and then finally to St. George's Chapel, where Queen Elizabeth will likely be laid to rest, next to her father, King George VI. So there were 5 other King Georges. All you don't know it. We have plenty names, guys. We have plenty names. So I mean, we could give each other different names. I think so. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. After the funeral, likely an official coronation for King Charles will take place. That's like a year from now. Likely within a year. That's what I know, after the funeral. Because the same thing happened for Queen Elizabeth. She became queen in 1952, but her coronation was in 1953. That reminds me of Selassie, guys. All in all, accounting for the multiple bank holidays, funeral expenses and coronation celebrations, the Queen passing is estimated to cost the UK economy billions of pounds. Billions of pounds. Billions. Just to lay a lady that she don't even know if she not even there. Just to lay her to rest, or you can spend billions of pounds. Maybe it's just me. But to me, it are people that need food and need use the Queen is supposed to be taking care of people. You spending billions of pounds to lay you to rest. Boy, use comedians in that place. All you comedians buy. In addition, hundreds. Look at another one. She didn't like that one. No, she didn't like that one at all. But he like her. So, in addition, hundreds of changes will happen across the UK in the months to come. New British currency will be printed with the King's portrait. Interesting. And Queen currency will slowly be removed. Yeah, because he's the King now. And the stamps as well. Passports and police and military uniform. Everything. God save the King. The Queen, obviously. God save the King. To mention how the world will react to the new King. Could alter the British royal family forever. For example, there is a growing support in Australia for the country to become a republic, just like Jamaica too. Jamaica don't want them again, Jamaica want to be free. And the Queen's death could heighten that support. This could lead other countries to follow suit. I think everybody should gain their freedom. We should almost certainly what? Look, they're showing Princess Diana there. Oh no, that's not Princess Diana. That is white man. Now he's the king. Get a younger chick, boy. I'm just saying, you're the king, You can do what you want. Not true? Can kings go to prison, guys? Well, I guess if somebody overthrow them. But anyways, this would of course weaken the British monarchy. Barbados leave the other day, so I guess the others will follow suit. This scenario will one day be upon us. Yeah, I mean it must be upon all you. All you colonize, not all your country, all you just come and put all your presence there. It's not all your country, it's man country, black people country, all you come and take and colonize and take, come out there, man. But of course, sympathies goes out to them, and of course, to all those who are in mourning, the friends and family of these individuals, and those who were inspired by her, I'm guessing. This will be the biggest funeral of our lifetime. Well, I mean, if you're spending billions of, not billion, billions of dollars for that, I think that would definitely be the biggest funeral of our entire life. That would be the biggest ever. I don't think there's none to beat this. And a new era right there. Big up to the individuals who posted this thing. But guys, there's something else I saw. Let me show it to you. And I think it's a matter of grave concern, guys, because considering the fact that they want to change the currency, I think in the Caribbean we need to bring our own currency forward. And in Dominica, I think we need to have some people. You know, I think some people mentioned this guy right there, SUKIE. They mentioned SUKIE to take over the currency of the Commonwealth, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, make SUKIE the face of the money, the $100 bill. I mean, after all, if you don't want to put SUKIE there, then you know, put Queen SHEBA. Queen SHEBA. Not the Ethiopian queen, no, we're talking about, guys, not Makeda, but Queen SHEBA right there. Queen SHEBA. Let's put Queen SHEBA on the throne, man. But in more seriousness, guys, in all seriousness right there, I must make mention of this thing right there that you see. This, of course, is Selassie, this is Philip, and this is Queen of Sheba. Queen of Sheba. This is this is Elizabeth. This is Liz right there, and of course she was, you know, making her born. And that is Selassie's wife. Yeah, that's Selassie's wife, and of course they were bowing to them. They no bowing, but they were bowing to them. They were making a, you know, a gesture of bowing. I guess respect to them right there. So you know, who's the real king? King doesn't bow to no one, brothers and sisters. That's all I have to say right there. But simple, this goes out to the family and friends of this lady. I don't think she have friends again, because I mean, at her age, everybody probably leave and go. Who knows? But guys, if you want to stay right there, give this video a thumbs up for the Queen Elizabeth II. And of course, may her soul rest in peace. Hopefully she knew the Most High before she left there. Hopefully she knew him before he left. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bam.